Alright, everybody. Starting in the title menu once again, because, you know, you gotta appreciate the title screen. So we're still doing this dungeon here, yeah. Alright, and, what we're gonna be doing is, we're gonna grind for more yen. As you can see, I got 17 million, over 17 million yen, and you can probably see right here, right away, it's the dungeon to destroy my item protection talisman. Yep. Of course. Gotta start off with this dungeon, huh, game? Okay. Alright. Okay, why is it every time when I start this stream, why is it like every time I start these streams and, or like in this dungeon or like any of the dungeons with like, themed floors, why is it that every time I start a stream it's always gotta be a themed floor? Why? I wanna know why. I mean, not this particular themed floor, but just like, you know, just a themed floor in general. I could have used, what is it, I could have used Lightning Steel there to just get what Kokuma had, but I chose not to. Yeah. So we got Raisin. I think when we come here to this dungeon again, I think I'm just gonna use Raisin because, I don't know, like, I was using her off screen. By the way, this is like off screen and stuff, so this is like afterwards, or like I got to floor. Right now we're on floor 17, but yeah, I started this floor not too long ago, or last week I did, because you know I want to get a start in this. And for right now, Raisin is the best character for this dungeon. So and I don't know how long the stream is gonna be because right now it's storming. Not storming, but it's like raining. So the stream might not be as long today. I don't know. But we are gonna try to get to. We are gonna do the Innocent Heart dungeon again. Because I know you guys love me to do the Innocent Heart dungeon a lot. In fact, I want to actually complete the said dungeon. I actually want to complete it. We'll do some yen grinding for a bit. We'll pull for a legendary weapon after we get done with this, or when we get out. And see if we'll get a gem. Alright. Yeah, either Raisin or Tojiko would be good, because for Tojiko, you can just, like, fly, right? So, like, if there's a thing, like a gold room somewhere, and you can't reach to it, I'll fight you out. Like, you would want Tojiko, right? You would want to use Tojiko for this. To avoid the traps and also to just like float over things. Alright. We're at 20 million yen right now, so we have a lot. I think last time we did this, like, we barely had any yen. And, we had to end it a couple of times, like, early, and not even get to, like, the higher floors, because obviously, like, there are times where it was like, oh, it's forcing me to leave. Like, there was times where it would literally force me to leave. Hey there, Bark. Yeah, the last time I did this, which I believe it was last week or so I did it. I tried doing this dungeon, but like, it would like, there were times where it would literally force me to just like, get out of the dungeon early. Yeah. Like, there are times where it would do that, and I was like, no, I'm not dying. Because the last time, what's-her-name used her curse ability, or her death curse thing, and I literally had no choice but to just, like, use a jump return to Hakurai spell card. Like, I had to do it to avoid death. I think I was on, like, what, floor 30, I think, during that. But it was good. Like, it wasn't a bad, it wasn't like a bad, whatchamacallit, of using, like, it wasn't like a bad timing to use it. It was a good time to do that. Like, it wasn't a bad move for me to do. I had to do it. Ooh, money gap. Perfect. Now, I am gonna tell you guys why Raisin in this dungeon is the best. It's because of, well, mainly it's not because, oh, she's powerful and she's got a good, you know, she's just cool. No, it's for one reason, as you can see, her Lightning Steel. That's one thing I wanted to mention is her Lightning Steel has a chance to where you can have your opponent. How much money? I think I got around, I want to say over 100 million, I think. Because I did this dungeon twice, I think, or 3 times, I think. I don't know, but I did get a lot of yen, though, so that's one thing I'm happy about. Yeah, so the reason why Raisin is good in this is because of her Danmaku Lightning Steel, which there's a chance where she'll drop a money gap. Yeah, there's a chance where she'll make an enemy drop a money gap, as well as the Tanuki ornaments, and various other items. Yeah. So that, and that's mainly the only reason why she's so good. Okay, it's cursed, but still, she drops money. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Dig Dug. Has anyone, I want to ask this question. Has anyone ever played Dig Dug before? I think, yeah, there's the Tanuki ornament, huge golden balls, another huge golden balls. You get the idea why she's good for this. Like, it just makes it so much easier for you to get items to put in your money gap, so you can destroy it, and when you see another money gap on the floor, you can pick that up and repeat the process again. Kill her. Don't want her to take my tum-tum gauge down. Oh yeah, and as you can see, yes, I got my tummy gauge up a bit because, well, this is the reason why. I just didn't want Shizuo, because last time, Shizuo was giving me a real tough time last time. Like, she just wanted me to suffer with my tummy gauge just go down. Like, I think she got my tummy gauge, like, down so much. Like, I literally had to just, like, go back, just get out of the dungeon and get, like, herbal medicine with me. It was so bad. Yeah, has anyone ever played Dig Dug? Because, I mean, that's kind of what it reminds me of when I break through the walls like this. And I have played Dig Dug. I have played, because I had, what is it, the Namco thing, the Namco collection. It had Dig Dug as well as Dig Dug Arrangements, which is kind of like, what, Dig Dug, but story mode in a way. There's like a bunch of levels, and there are bosses in the game, or in that one, and then there was also an end to it as well. There's an ending. if you complete all the levels. Oh, and there's also more enemies too. Like, one of them is these doppelgangers of the person. I don't know what his name is. It would be a crewmate. I've already seen a joke about that where it's the crewmate from Among Us. Alright. Alright, let's move. Oh, you'll like it. You basically play as this guy who looks like a Smurf. Well, it's not really a Smurf, but it's rather just a crewmate guy. And what you do is, basically, the whole game is simple. You just use your pump, and you just gotta make the enemies just turn into balloons and pop them. And you can dig, and that's where Dig Dug comes. That's where the dig part comes in, because you gotta dig. And there's also these rocks you can use to dunk on the enemies' heads. But make sure you don't dunk it on your own head. Alright. Alright. Sekibanki is one of the enemies that just makes this good, because when you use Lightning Steel on Sekibanki, she'll drop an enemy, but if it doesn't defeat her, well, you might think it'll defeat her, but actually it won't. It'll just instead make her head just detach from her body, and if you use it again, because when the Sekibanki head comes out, like, even if she uses her ability to, like, make, like, duplicates of her heads, it'll all still count as an enemy of its own. Is this money? Oh, it's food! Food! Okay, that's... Yeah, when you defeat Sekibanki, it's not actually... Like, if you defeat her with Lightning Steel, let's just say, like, it defeats her, but the head comes out again. Like, basically, you didn't defeat Sekibanki, you just made her head detach. Oh, and look at my luck! That, and an Echigo shortcake. Alright. Alrighty. Well, we got my tummy gauge up by 10, I think? Oh, that's not the minor kappa, or the, you know... Now, like I said, Raisin is the best for this dungeon, because, like, just Lightning Steel, and you can get, like, a good chance of an item to drop. Like, if it's yen, or not, well, I don't know, I don't know if it's yen that it can happen. But you can make, like, the Tanuki ornaments, golden balls, huge golden balls. You can make all of those, like, just drop. Right? You can make that happen. Dig. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I did enhance my wood stick, so now it's got these on it. It's got this now. What else? Nothing really for my shields. Although I did get this enhanced quite a bit more. I also put power seal resistance on it. So if I get hit by the power seal, nothing will happen. I'll be immune to it. Alright. Ooh. Put that in there. I'm pretty sure that was new, but you know what? Or new. Yeah, new. New. Yeah. Yeah, and that's, yeah, if you want to get Sekimonkey in your Beastry, the only way to do that is you have to pretty much, like, you pretty much have to give her the power seal effect where she can't do it, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you want to do that, like, basically give her the power seal effect, or if she uses her ability to where her head detaches, defeat that and you'll get her in the Beastry. It may sound confusing. I know some people watching this are going to be a bit confused. They're going to be like, wait, what? I don't get it. Cause like I'll say this, like most of my viewers, most of my subscribers that I know of came from Jump Force. Like they all came from Jump Force, Xenoverse 2. If you're watching this, hi. But yeah, like most of them come from like other like games I play, like Jump Force, Xenoverse 2, Call of Duty, and all that. Or was Nui. Alright. That money... Oh, it was a money gap. That was pure blindness that I picked that up. Give me the money. You know, can we just say this is a dungeon that I should just be as Reimu because she just wants yen, right? Actually, there's something funny about Reimu. Like why does Reimu not think of coming to this dungeon where enemies will always drop yen? Like, has she ever thought about that? Like, has she ever just sit down and think to herself, hey, you know, I should come here every day just to get yen. Alright, let's dig. Alright. Nut. Digging. Actually, you know, I never thought about Moku for any time, about like the lightning steel technique. I never tried using it where she revives herself. Like if she revives her, I mean I know that if an opponent like manages to revive themselves through any special means, like having the resurrect effect or Moku. I've never tried seeing like if they still have the where I can still take an item from them. Right. Oh, I know that's Nui. Yeah. Yeah, that was like after. That was after the whole Viking incident thing. Or pretty much like yeah, it's basically like what after like a few dungeons later after like, you know, Reimu finds out about this dungeon. Oh, it's Nazareth. It's funny enough, Nazareth Day. Did you see the thing I posted on Discord? Not the thing about Hecatea, but the other one about Nazareth. Did you see that one, Mark? Oh, you'll love it. Hate it. So I actually thought about a good themed floor for this game eventually. You know what would be a good themed floor? Like, it's all enemies that are spirits. So it's like Spirit Party or something, where all of the enemies you encounter are spirits. Another would be Animal Party. A blood... Okay, maybe not a bloodbath. No, bloodbath would be like, what, all vampires and stuff? Yeah, it would be all like Vermilia and Flandre enemies. Alright. Goodness. There's a lot of traps in here. Well, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of traps in the Pandomium room, right? There's like, what, usually 10 in one of them? Is this a money gap? Oh, it is! Oh, Gilly Kokoro. Yeah, and funny enough, that's a post that was on YouTube. That was the thing on YouTube. That wasn't TikTok. That was on YouTube. It was on it. That please remember daily thing. That thing was on YouTube. Nazareth. Yeah, I saw that was like a couple of days ago I saw that, and because I saw that it was Nazarene Day this week, I was like, alright, I gotta save this up for that day. I have to. You know, I never thought about Nazarene. I've never thought of, like, do some of the Total characters actually, like, mistaking her for a rat? Like, do you think there's ever a time where someone's like, oh, Nazarene's a rat? And then she's like, rat? I am a mouse. Also, wouldn't calling Nazarene a rat be like, I don't know, not racist, but wouldn't that like offend her? Wouldn't calling Nazarene a rat be like offensive for her? Yeah, this is the gap I had where it's all the stuff of the whatchamacallit thing. Let me place that. Put that in there. Yeah, wouldn't it be offensive to call Nazarene a rat? Because she's a mouse and she's, you know, would it actually be offensive? Man, I am almost at 30 million and I'm not even on floor 30. Usually, like, the amount of yen I get is usually the amount, or like the floor that I'm in. Oh, by the way, Sekibanki is also one of those characters in this dungeon that is just good. That is just good to get yen, because if she does her head multiplying, then it'll make it so much easier for you to get yen. And if you know why, you know why. For those that have played this. Because I'm gonna get a comment. Excuse me. I'm gonna get a comment in one of my streams and videos saying, what do you do in this game? What's this game about? What do you mean by defeating an enemy just gives you yen? Yeah. That's true, but like Nazarene, imagine at some point there's like Nazarene is just like, you're trying to be racist to me? I don't know. Or she's just trying to like, you call me meat, you're calling me a rat, I'm a mouse. So I think I am going to be making a video later on today. It's going to be a Genshin themed video. Oh, by the way, as of me streaming this right now, today is where the new update comes out. It's going to come out, I think, around like 5, like in the evening for me. Alright. Yeah, today is the new is gonna be where the new update comes out. It'll come out, I want to say, around like a couple of hours. It will, or a few hours. The update will be out, or I'll have it updated. Yeah. I know what the video is gonna be. It's gonna be, well, you'll have to wait until I make the video, or when the video is out. Can't ruin the surprise now, can I? I can't ruin the surprise. Oh, Yuka. And Byakuren. Alright. that was just a normal gap that went into the swamp. Money gap. Okay, there's a money gap. Oh, another one too. All right. I know you can also put the yen that the enemies drop in the gaps, but I don't think there's really a point on doing that. Unless, like, if the amount of yen is, like, low, so, like, let's say it's, like, 1,000 or something, and you want to have, like, 10,000, then maybe you could put it in a money gap to kind of change it. So that was 7,000. That's 33k, so that's a lot. That's a lot of yen. Okay, that's 11k. Look at that, we almost have a gap. We almost have a money gap, like fully, almost full right now. Alright. Throw this. Give me that. Alright. Let's go. Alright. I'll save up my Damaku points. As long as they keep throwing Sekibanki at me, I'll be okay, because it'll just make it easier for me to grind for money. Right? Ugh. Something in my eye. I know that's new as the trap spell card thing. I know it's her as that. She can't fool me. She can't fool me. I know that it's actually, in truth, Nui. Actually, speaking of Nui, like, you know how Nui has, like, stuff that's pretty much, like, alien-like? She's got a UFO she rides on, she's got one of those things where she turns into, like, an alien kind of thing. Like, do you think she's an alien? Do you think she's from, like, outer space from an alternative planet? Oh, wow, really? It was raining earlier today. It was pouring a little bit ago. Alright. Oh yeah, that's one thing I want to ask. Did you see? I'm pretty sure you saw the video where I showcased the Maryland build. I'm pretty sure you saw that one, right? I want to guess, because... Sorry, Sakura, I had to do it. What's that? Money gap. Alright. Oh, jeez, it's one of these rooms. I need Shadowbound. I think, you know what I think I need? Shadowbound resistance. So that way, Ichiran's ability won't work on me. Alright. Yeah, no, it's weird. Like she's a chimera, but she's an alien, or to make her look like an alien. Alright, yeah, you'll like it, because one of the attacks, it kind of looks like you're using a trumpet in a way, or it's similar, right? But you'll like it, you'll like it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, because, yeah, so I have been leveling up Junko a bit yesterday, or over time. The last time I streamed Xenoverse 2, which was, I think it was yesterday I did it. Let me check. Yesterday I showed that I leveled up my Junko character in Xenoverse 2 3 times, so she's now level 95. I want to get her to level 99, so I'll just grind for TP medals, and then I'll just, like, use them to level her up, because, I mean, I have a lot, right? I have a lot, because next week, or practically next month, is going to be Junko Day. Or it's going to be the month where it's going to be Junko Day, and that's going to be the last time I'll use her, so... So those that want to watch it, you'll have to. It'll be during the stream where I'll use her the last time. So yeah, I really hope you guys don't want you don't want to miss it, right? Especially to all my Toho fans. I will make a video about. I think I'll make a video about that tomorrow. Because it's gonna be the 24th, so I'll make a video saying, hey, you don't want to miss me stream Xenoverse 2, where I'll use my Junko character for the last time, right? You don't wanna miss out. And I got a bunch of builds. I have some builds that, you know, if Junko had this power, which is a Super Saiyan build. I might have a Majin build on her. You know, I'll have all of that stuff for Junko, and even a Beast, the Beast Junko build. Actually, could you imagine if Junko turns into Beast mode, or she goes to Beast, like when she sees her son just get killed? Could you imagine? I'm pretty sure if Junko did that, she would easily defeat Chengi, right? She just would. And she would just like instantly wipe out all the Lunarians as well. Because of how just unbelievably powerful she is. But she's not I mean, well, technically she is like Gohan, right? She's like nice. She's usually like a kind person. As long as you're not a Lunarian, that is. If you're a Lunarian, she's like Broly. She'll just attack you, and she's like, Chengi! Actually, is Chengi a Lunarian? I don't think he was a Lunarian, but I know that he's the murderer of Junko's son, and it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, like, after that got revealed, like, after, like, you know, like, Chengi's death was revealed during its whole animation, or at least we think it's actually who did it. Like that's like one of the darkest stories for any Toho character. The fact that Junko lost his son, and then he got killed. It's kind of sad. I feel bad for Junko. But, like, if you're, like, a human or any other race, like, she'll just be like, oh, hello there. But if you're a Lunarian, she's like, she'll just stare at you menacingly, like, just wanting to kill you. Maybe. But wasn't Chingy a guy though? Like, I saw like this. I saw an MMD animation of this. Wasn't Chingy a guy? Wasn't it a male? I don't know. I need to look it up more if it was a dude or not, because I mean, at least I think it's a guy. I don't know. But if Chingy is a female, that would be interesting. Ravine of life and death. Oh, if only Kenshiro was here, because one of his attacks is called Heaven Splitting Life or Death. Those that watch me play Jump Force would probably know what that attack is. I mean, obviously, you guys have seen me use it before. Oh, it's not life and death, it's life or death. So Heaven Splitting Life or Death is what the attack is called, which is a Kenshin build. Or Kenshiro build, not Kenshin. Kenshin's the guy from Rebora Kenshin. He's that shinobi guy. Actually, Mark, you would love Kenshin in the anime he's in. Because like in his anime, it's like all shinobis and stuff. And there's like all these characters that have like swords and they have like their own arts of fighting. And the main bad guy is Makoto Shishio, who's this guy that's like burnt up and he's got like bandages on him. And he's like the main, he is the main bad guy in the anime. One thing I will say about him is he just, I don't know, he just sounds weird for Japanese, but for English he sounds okay. Like he's okay in the English dub. Oh, it is a woman, huh? Okay. You know, I would be surprised. I would be surprised if there's fan fiction of Junko and Chang-E, like Junko X Chang-E. I would be surprised if there actually was a thing of that. Like them just shipping Chang-E and Junko together because they're sworn enemies. To be like I mean, they are sworn enemies, or at least they were neutral. But then after Chang-E pulled the kill your son moment thing, like who was it? Who was it? There was a movie I saw where it was like some guy killed this dude's son and he got angry. I forget what it is. It's not. I know you guys might be thinking of like those who are Dragon Ball fans, like Vegeta when Cell killed Trunks. Not that. I mean that's. I mean you could say yes for that, but it's something else. There's like a movie or something where some guy killed this person's son and he just like gets revenge. Trying to think. I'm trying to think what it is. I can't remember, but yeah. I mean, you guys could probably think of what I'm talking about, what I want to say. Yeah, it's funny, because, like, most of the characters, at least, that don't know about Junko, they're, like, neutral towards her. And Junko, I mean, she's like, what? She's neutral towards other characters, like Reimu and the humans. But for the Lunarians, she's like Broly. Like, she sees the Lunarian, she's like Broly. She just attacks him. Actually, how funny, you know, it'd be funny if there's fanfiction where Junko is like Broly, where every time she sees someone that looks like Chang-E, she's like, Chang-E! Can you imagine that? Just her, Junko as Broly. Although, Junko isn't evil, like, she's not, I mean, well, she is evil, but she's got, like, a nice side. She's not, like, pure evil like DBZ Broly is. Actually, there was this thing I made a joke about this a bit ago in one of the Xenoverse 2 streams. I was saying, like, oh, the reason I saw this on somewhere where some guy was saying, oh, the reason why Soul Punisher didn't kill Broly in the DBS Broly movie is because he had a pure heart. Well, I mean, he didn't really have a pure heart during that. Like, he was like, what? He just had like a evil heart, but he didn't die from it because he was just strong enough. Like, he was just strong for it. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't really have a pure heart during that. But, like, at the end of the movie, that's when he got a pure heart. Because he became friends with Goku. And he also And even in the what is it, the superhero movie, it was it was shown that DBS Broly becomes friends with Goku. Like they showed more of them being together. And also the other characters from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie returns, like Chi-Lai returns, that orange guy returns, but they only appear like briefly in the movie. Same thing with Broly, like they both briefly appear in the movie. Yeah. And Broly had like a different outfit on. He had like a black shirt. Yeah, DBZ Broly he does. No, DBZ Broly is evil. He's the evil menace. DBS Broly is the one with the anger issues because have you not seen him when his father got killed? He went berserk. Like he went full berserk when that happened, and you can thank Frieza for doing that. But DBZ Broly, he's just a killer. He's a stone cold killer. Because in the first movie, he killed He killed like a bunch of people on the planet, and he killed even his own father. Yeah, he is a menace. He is a monster. Which well, you tell him he's a monster, he'll reply saying, "I am a devil." You get it? What does DBS Broly do? What does he say most of his quotes? Just angry noises. That's all he says. Also, DBZ Broly, like, unlike DBS Broly, like, he is mostly in control of his legendary Super Saiyan form. Like, because he talks, and for DBS Broly, like, you don't really hear him talk normally as much when he's in it. Like, you don't hear him say, like, all you hear from him is just angry, just grunting noises. Like, I know, like, DBZ Broly has evil power, and DBS Broly has Ooga Booga strength. You know what DBZ Broly has? Menace strength, or evil strength. That's what he has. Like, I will say, the DBS Broly movie, it's kind of like a reskin of the DBZ Broly movie, the first one. But it's just better in my opinion, because, like, the fights just seem cooler, the cutscenes just seem cool. The battle scenes, especially when Frieza was just getting pounded to death by Broly. Like, it was just so satisfying. Like, Frieza, man, like, he got pounded by Broly. Like, he almost died. Like, his chest, like, was about to, like, just explode from him. Or, like, he would not eat well. Even though we haven't really seen Frieza eat anything, right? Alright. Also, yes, DBS Broly is just bigger. Like, he's huge compared to DBZ Broly. He's just big. He's massive. And he's more muscular, too. Like, he is ripped. Although DBZ Broly is. But yeah, like, the only difference between DBZ Broly and DBS Broly is quite a few things. The first thing is obviously their appearance. DBS Broly has, like, generic anime character skin. DBS Broly has dark skin. Like, he's got, like, tan skin. Their hair is also different when they go to Legendary Super Saiyan. So, like, DBZ Broly's is more spikier, or not spikier, but it's more of like Goku's in a way. And like Trunks when he goes Super Saiyan. DBS Broly is pretty much he's good, right? He's got like a pure heart. But for DBZ Broly, he's got an evil heart. He's got a heart of pure evil. And both have different attacks, like, DBS Broly has, what, attacks that are just, like, slightly different compared to DBZ Broly's. And both have their fathers killed in different ways, so, like, DBS Broly's father was killed by Frieza, and for DBZ Broly, he killed his own father. DBZ Broly killed his own father by crushing his space pod with it, along with him. Yeah. Because during that time, like, that was when Broly just didn't like his father. That's when he was like, I had enough of you, father, and just crushes his space pod along with him in it. And the other thing about DBS Broly is he hasn't really killed anyone. Like, if we're gonna be honest, like, DBS Broly didn't really kill anyone. DBZ Broly, he's killed quite a lot of people. The people on the planet, I think he's killed other people too, but for DBS Broly, I don't think he's ever killed anyone. Yeah, but DBS Broly, like, I think he's just bigger, maybe slightly bigger. I know that DBS Broly is actually stronger. If we're gonna talk about power level, DBS Broly is stronger than DBZ Broly because, well, I mean, when you go in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, like, his thing is full power Legendary Super Saiyan. So not just regular Legendary Super Saiyan, he's a full power Legendary Super Saiyan. So he's pretty much like the strongest one. That's like the strongest form of a Legendary Super Saiyan. The other notable difference between DBZ Broly and Dragon Ball Super Broly, like, for the difference between both of them is, the other thing is, it's pretty much the fact that they actually have friends, right? Because DBZ Broly, he didn't really have any friends. Like, he kills anyone he sees. And when he sees Goku, he just gets pissed off. But for DBS Broly, he's, like, nice. Like, when he sees... Because, like, in the beginning of the movie, like, he didn't first attack Goku. Like, it wasn't Goku he wanted to kill. It was Vegeta he wanted to kill. Because, I mean, maybe mainly because he just didn't like Vegeta. Yeah, yeah, so technically the person Broly wanted to kill was Vegeta. Because when he saw Vegeta, it wasn't Goku it made him mad. It was Vegeta that he saw that made him mad. Yeah, he did with the thing. With the, what is it, the shock collar thing he has on him. But yeah, no, yeah, that's the other thing is, DBS Broly and DBZ Broly, they have, like, people they don't like, so DBZ Broly he hates Goku. Like, whenever he sees Goku, he just wants to kill him. But funny enough, like Goten, one of Goku's sons, like he just wants, like every time he sees him, he always thinks of him as Goku, or as Broly calls him, Kakarot. Yeah, and for DBS Broly, when they landed on the planet and where he saw Vegeta and Goku, he mostly had his eyes on Vegeta and also his father Paragus as well. They both had their eyes set on Vegeta because they said Vegeta. Like they called him something like saying they disgraced his people or something. Like pretty much like their main target was Vegeta. Yeah. Also, can I say that the DBS Broly movie was the first time ever where like it's the first time where it actually chronologically takes place after the Tournament of Power, because the movie takes place after the Tournament of Power. So technically speaking, in the movie, like Goku could have done this, right? He could have done this. He could have went Ultra Instinct on Broly. Like, he actually could have. He could have just went Ultra Instinct on Broly and just easily defeated him, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway, because I think it would still not do any good against him. Because Broly is just, like, powerful. He's like a powerhouse. And Vegeta could have turned Super Saiyan Blue at Evolution. Technically, he could have. And, what else? And actually, you would think that, like, Kale and stuff would know about it, right? Because, like, Kale and Cauliflower would be like, oh, you're fighting a legendary Super Saiyan? Interesting. That would be them. Alright. Oh, speaking of Broly in, what is it, Dragon Ball Heroes, or something like that? In one of that, Broly has a new form. Broly has, like, a new form kind of thing, where it's Super Saiyan, it's Legendary Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, Broly in that has Legendary Super Saiyan 4. And to be honest, he just looks like Goku in a way. But if Goku had a Berserk state to him when he was in Super Saiyan 4. Oh, and it also in like I think the first episode where Goku goes to, like, Goku and Vegeta travel to find Trunks, Cooler appears, and he actually appears as one of the good guys. Like, he actually appears as an ally to Goku and Vegeta and also Trunks. Mainly because they both had goals, like the same goal, right? And that was also when Cooler went to, that's when he went into Golden Cooler. Golden Final Form Cooler. And then there was also, Golden Mecha Cooler. Also, Mecha Cooler, like, can I just say Mecha Cooler or Meta Cooler just looks a bit better in that because that's when he had like what, one of his eyes was like robotic like. But can I just say like that's just a better version of him in that? Especially when he turns golden. Alright. Yeah, he does. He appears as an ally in, I don't know if... I need to check if it's called Dragon Ball Heroes, or if it's called Super Dragon Ball Heroes, or something like that. I'm gonna check to see. Okay, it is Super Dragon... So it's Super Dragon Ball Heroes. That's what it's called. Yeah, in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, like, in the first part, during, like, what is it, the Time Prison arc, that's where Cooler appears as an ally. Like, he's... Well, fourth Final Form Cooler does. He appears as an ally and actually helps out Goku. And when the part where he was like, if Frieza could become golden and transform and ascend new heights, so can I. And that's when he turns into Golden Final Form Cooler. Yeah. And then there's Cumber. Cumber, who is an evil Saiyan. He's known to be one of the strongest Saiyans ever, because he's the evil Saiyan. What else? Also, Fu appears in that as well. Fu appears in that, and I want to say it's gotta be like before Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where Fu appears and stuff. So I don't know if it's like that's before Xenoverse 2, where Fu appears and all that, or if it's like after or in between Xenoverse 2, like the DLC stories and stuff. And also, yes, I'm assuming Cumber, I'm assuming his name is supposed to be like a direct reference to Cucumber, like, you know, cucumbers. You'll like him, but he's pretty powerful. Oh, you'll like Cumber. He's actually really cool. He's an evil Saiyan, and basically, when he was fighting against Goku, he used his powers to make Goku go berserk. And yeah, he basically has the ability to turn, like, I don't know if it's a Saiyan or if it only works on, like, if it works on everyone or it only works on Saiyans, but he can make Saiyans just go berserk. He used it on Goku and eventually Vegeta. And also, he turned into a great ape, so he actually does know how to turn into a great ape. But the interesting thing about Cumber is that he looks like he's in Super Saiyan 3. Like, he actually looks like he's in Super Saiyan 3. But he's not. He's an evil Saiyan. Oh, and you know who also returns in Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Turles. Turles returns in it, and he gets a completely new form. Yeah, Turles reappears in it, and he gets a new form, which is Evil Saiyan, right? Because he's an Evil Saiyan before Cumber was. And eventually, during what is it, the masks, the Crimson Saiyan arc, that was when Cumber returns and he's like an ally. Like eventually he becomes an ally to Goku and Vegeta. Yeah. Oh no, I think that's something else because that was when Cumber became an ally when he was fighting against Broly, when DBZ Broly appears, or technically Legendary Super Saiyan 4 Broly. Yeah. Yeah, like oh, actually, I have a whole video I can show you, which is like it's the full thing of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. It's really cool, and eventually, I think it was during when Universe 11, I think it was, they got attacked because in that's actually where Goku and Vegeta go to Universe 6, and I believe to Universe 11. The one where Jiren appears, or where Jiren is. Yeah, he actually does go eventually to Universe 11. To fight, Hearts, which is like the guy, he's like the bad guy early on, or he was one of the bad guys. Where he had, who was it? The two Tuffles. And he also had Zamasu? He had Zamasu again. And this time he has like half of his face like concealed with this thing on him. And when he fought Jiren, like him and Jiren were like on equal level during that cuz it's a stronger version of Jiren, right? So interesting enough, like as for right now, for most media of it, it's in Japanese. But for the Nintendo Switch, apparently you can watch it in the English dub. Apparently. Oh yeah, and Cumber has like a mask where it's kind of like Bane in a way. Oh yeah, and also there's Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta. And eventually that's where they fuse to Xeno Vegito. Or technically Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Yeah. Oh yeah, the thumbnail, that's Goku in the Grand Priest outfit. That's Yeah, because in that, he actually goes and trains with the Grand Priest. And he gets the Grand Priest outfit. Yeah, there's so much to know about. Like, you would like Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because it's kind of like stuff where it's like, oh, what if Goku trained with the Grand Priest, which he actually does in it. That was during the Universe 11 stuff. That was like all when he was in Universe 11. Where he went to fight Hearts. Hearts is interesting. He's kind of like Prometheus in a way from Jump Force. And interesting enough, the Japanese voice actor of him is the person who does Dio. Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood, and also Stardust Crusaders. And also briefly in, what is it? Stone Heaven or whatever it's called, Part 6, with like Jolene. Oh no, that's that's Goku wearing the Grand Priest outfit. Yeah, that's Goku in Ultra Instinct Sign wearing the Grand Priest outfit because he trained with the Grand Priest. But Turles does appear. He appears during like where the Crimson Mask Saiyan, not the Mask Saiyan, which is Bardock. No, the other mask, the other one, which technically it's secretly Goku Black. It's secretly Goku Black, but just with a different name. But apparently that's a reincarnated Goku Black. It's not actually Goku Black like the one from Dragon Ball Super. Apparently that's a completely different Goku Black. Because it's like a reincarnation of him. And it makes sense. And eventually he gets Super Saiyan Rose 2. And then eventually Super Saiyan Rose 3. And then I think Full Power Legendary Super Saiyan 3 Rose. Yeah. Oh, and also when Vegito and Goku were fighting against Cumber, they turned into Vegito with the Potara earrings, and that was the first time where Vegito actually uses Kaioken. Which I think it's Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Vegito. I think he went to times 10. But yeah, he actually goes Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So technically Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Vegito. Because it's part Goku, right? So it makes sense. Oh, and also in addition to that, Gogeta appears during the Crimson Mask fight, the Crimson Mask Saiyan battle, where eventually he becomes Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. So that's basically the strongest version of Gogeta right now, because Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is... Like, can we just say it's the strongest Super Saiyan transformation yet? And in Xenoverse 2, that's kind of true, because... Like, your power is just, like, through the roof with it. With the exception of you having, like, constant ki drain. But if you have certain Super Souls, you can make it not as bad. Like, you can basically make it where your ki drain is instead just ki regeneration, but just super slow, though. Like, your ki regeneration is slow. It's like 5 seconds, I think. For a certain amount of seconds, it's like you regenerate a little bit of your ki. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back as well. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Vegeta and Future Trunks, they actually go to Universe 6, and eventually Universe 11, and then eventually again to Universe 3, where Ribrianne is at. I think Piccolo and some other characters also appear as well. Yeah, I think they appear in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah. Yeah, and Hearts, who is the antagonist for the the universe conflict arc, where, you know, he attacks multiple universes. His goal is to pretty much defeat the Omni King, so his goal is to kill Zeno. But technically, doesn't he know that there's two, because one's from the future? Yeah. Yeah, and it's interesting because, like, for Universe 3, like, you don't really see a lot of scenes of it, with maybe the exception of Dragon Ball Super during the Tournament of Power, where there's some scenes where you actually see, like, the people in Universe 3. Did I say Universe? I meant Universe. Yeah, Universe 3. You don't really see a lot of cutscenes of it, but for the universe that Jiren is, like Universe 11, you do see a bit of that. That's when Jiren and I forget who that guy with the eye patch is, but there's like a scene where they're talking to each other in like some bar. And then eventually there's this guy that attacks the people. Yeah. And interesting enough, like, when Hearts was attacking Universe 6, the Kai, or I don't know if it's the Supreme Kai, but basically, he went to the Universe 6 Kai world and actually told him that their universe is under attack. Kale, Caulifla, Kava, and Hit are trying to just like fend them off, but they can't. And basically, I think at least it's the Universe 6 Tuffles. Yeah, it's the Universe 6 Tuffles. Yeah. Yep, she's one of them because of her cloning abilities. So funny enough, one of the names of the Tuffles during it is, interesting enough, Oreo. That's his name. Yeah. Yeah, Kamen. Kamen is one, the other one's Oreo, and they fused the Kamen Oreo, I think. I think that's its name. You know who is actually really good for this? Wriggle. Because of Wriggle's ability to just like have like more enemies appear. Should be good. Wow, 61 million. We're on floor 37. Wow, Raisin is the best for this. And it's not from just defeating enemies to get yen, it's for the fact that I'm using the money gap to do it. First. Yeah. Yeah, that's not cursed. That one's not a cursed money gap. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the... I'm telling you, Raisin is the best for this. Like, the fact you can just get easier... Like, easy ways to get money gaps makes it so much easier. To just get a lot of yen at this floor. All right. This place is crawling with Yukas. Also, I just realized there's Junko, right? So she's like a final boss. I mean, I know Yuka's not, but she feels like a final boss character though, because she just feels strong. Sakuya. Alright. I knew she was gonna do that. Why did I knew she was gonna use her ability right there. Alright. If only I was Satori so I can see the enemies around here. But it's alright, no matter. I just want to get out of this dungeon right now. Like, I want to get out of this dungeon so I can just do the Spiral Abyss. The Innocent Heart dungeon. Alright. Man, there's a lot of enemies. Alright. Oh, not that one. 69 million, that's good enough. Yeah. Alright. We'll use it all for 248. Alright, let's see if we can get a gem. Grudge gem. Okay, not the evil grudge gem, that doesn't count. Got revolutionary material though. Just give me the one time I'm not gonna go. Oh, okay, there we go. Aquamarine. And one more for the road. Alright, we got Aquamarine. Which that is... Oh, it's for that. Ooh. Oh wait, no. Ooh, what can we make with that? We'll have to find out. All right. So next up, to the moon. I'll probably do more of the money grinding again. Maybe the next stream it'll be like that, where we'll just grind for yen, something like that. I'll probably do that. All right. What's that there? Time to continue. Alright. Yeah, I got a gem. And a new gem, actually. It's not the same gems I usually get. It's actually a completely new gem. So, I'm happy that I got a gem. And, more importantly, better yet, a new gem. So now we just gotta... Oh, and look at that! What do you know? The first floor we start on in this is obviously a theme floor. Ain't that surprising, y'all? That the first floor is a theme floor. Of course. Of course it's gotta be a theme floor the first time I come in here. The first floor where we start not Pandomium, but theme floor. Okay, do you have Puppet Slayer or Barrier? No, she doesn't. Put it on this. Alright. Why? And of course it's the theme floor I hate. The Quakester and stuff like that. Friggin' Tenchi mech, the heaviness. No, I haven't. Hence why for this, it's still triple question mark. So I haven't made anything with it yet. Sorry, Sakuya. Didn't know you were there, but man. Get me out of that floor. Of course you gotta start me at that theme floor, too. Of course you have to. Seija. Really? Of course. She killed the killer of all Touhou. Seija. No, you know what? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had the other gap. So what happens now? So yeah, I never died in this dungeon. Like, what happens? That. Stitching arm. Okay, at least we can still start here. But man, of course Seija kills me. Alright, well, for that, you know what I'm gonna do, right? Now I just know, I just gotta find a, I need to find a thing to just basically... I can... the Eradication Final Moment spell card. That's what I need. Use these to make special red bean cakes. Okay, XP. Take that. Hey, Tolas, man. Yeah, I think for right now, I think we just gotta worry about oh, actually, wait, no. Did Seija reverse everything on me? Did she reverse? No, she She inverted my health and my tummy. Yeah, she inverted two most important things. How did I do that? Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't work if you do it twice. If you do it twice like that, it's not gonna work. You wanna... You know, there's a little method on doing that. Yeah, they do. She does. I really wish there was a seal where you can, like, prevent that from happening. I wish there was a seal in this game, or an ability to prevent yourself from being affected by Seija's attacks. I really wish that's a thing. I hope that's in the next game, the next Genso Wanderer game, to have immunity against Seija's abilities, because my goodness, we need something like that. Like, she's broken. Like, she's one of the most broken enemies in this game. I mean, I don't know how bad she is in Lotus Star with R as the boss, but I'm pretty sure she's not as bad as you think. Like, I don't think she's as bad as you think she is. But yeah, am I right? We need, like, something to just have something against Seija. Just to have an ability to be immune to him. Well, thank goodness Siege didn't kill me during we were in the money grinding dungeon. I'm at least happy about that, because my goodness. Like, either Siege needs to be nerfed in the next Genso Wanderer game, or that there needs to be a seal to just, like, give us immunity to her abilities, because if not, like, that's something I would really hope for the next game. Like, if I was a dev for Aqua Style, I would be like, I would do that. Because I know there's going to be people who are like, okay, how am I going to deal with her? Like, she's like one of the most broken enemies in this game to be an enemy. Like, if you counter her, you just want to keep your distance, right? I feel like the name of that ability to like be immune to her attacks would be like unreversal, where like it could prevent anything from you to be reversed. Like you can just like unreverse everything. Yeah, that's also good too. That's another thing that's good. Is the fact that, you know, because I didn't get to a checkpoint. So that way, like, you know. Actually, I wonder, is there a thing where you just get soft locked? Where it's like you're stuck at low tummy and stuff like that? Like, if you're doing a dungeon and you want to complete it, but there's like no way of getting out of it, like. Because I saw a video where there's apparently ways you can just get soft locked out of the game. Like, I have certain games. Okay. Oh, Hopes and Dreams. Kind of fitting because it's Nazrin Day, right? It's Nazrin Day. Clear plastic bag. Alright. I'll say this, we'll get until maybe floor 640, and then I think we'll just be done today, because, well, I mean, there's gonna be some heavy rain coming around where I'm at, so I don't think I'll be streaming that long. Yeah, and there's a lot of reasons why. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like stormy around where I'm at, a lot of thunderstorms. So yeah, we'll go up until floor 640 or maybe 620 depending, but right now, at least for me, where I'm at, it's okay, so we should be fine. Alright, keep going. Geez, Sakura is killing a lot of people where she's at. Oh, I can. Okay. Just thinking I would hit someone with that. Let's get moving. Okay. Thank you for coming by. Oh, Yukari, nope. I saw Yukari. Genso Bandits! Yeah. That's pretty, suspicious game. Almost says, you really want me to, like, lose my mind. Well, guess what? You ain't. You ain't! Alright. But yeah, do go check out Mark's channel. Like, he's gonna be doing something for, what is it? Final Fantasy 2? The Pixel Remaster. Okay. Let's keep going. It's okay, I can deal with a level down. You know why? Because I'll get a level up! Perfect. Ooh, Power Boost. Finally, my stick can get leveled up. Alright, da 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 da. I need, what is it? For the Aquamarine, what's the thing I need? Drowned Submerged Princess. I need to get that. Hopefully we'll find that in this dungeon, or for this run. Because me need it. Me need it. Okay, that's that. I'll put that in there. Just in case we encounter another full room Pandemium. So we can basically just be like, we can yeet everyone away. Or at least try to do that. Okay. Alright. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Not even gonna bother. Oh, math class, good. Get some lamprey. Power boost. Let me see, what do I need to make a submerged drowned princess? Have I made one? Oh no, I did. I saw it. Oh, I just need water? Okay, simple as that. Oh. Now we can make it. Let's see what this is. Santa Maria. Ooh, okay. Now what can I make with it? Well, I can make a Cherno cutout. Alright, what else? Wait, wasn't there a weapon I could make with it? There is! There is a weapon I can make with that. Jump return to Hakurai. Okay, let's actually just speed run. Actually, let's just get to floor 620 right now. Heads up. Another theme floor. A theme floor within a theme floor. I'll try to continue this off screen. I'll try to maybe get to floor 640. So we can at least start off at a decent position, right? That way, that's where we can, like, leave off at. So, I think what I might do is, I might go to the training dungeon and get some of my other weapons leveled up more, such as my wooden stick. I might go and do that, or maybe just do it in this. I don't know, I might try that. Fright Paradise. Oh, a theme floor. Once again, a theme floor within a theme floor. Alright, it's not this time. Horse. Landry. Okay. No. Oh, whatever. It wasn't all good anyways. Ooh, I thought I killed Sakuya again. Oh, hey! Okay, kill her. I didn't mean to target partially, but you know what? It would have ended badly anyways. Excavation on that. Alright. So tomorrow when I think before I stream Genshin Impact, I think I'll just get on Xenoverse 2. Maybe try to get some clothing and stuff that I don't have. I will be getting back on it later on today, but I'll be getting on Genshin before that. And then I'll try to get Junko leveled up. And then I'll have a video out, and then I'll, you know. Alright. Great, Kaizen's here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Actually, I wonder, when she attacks you like that with her hand thing, I wonder if the like the motion of her hand, where like when she hits you or tries to hit you, I wonder if that can give you a clue of where she is. Kind of curious. Maybe that's how you counter her. Just if you know where she is, just look at the hand. Ooh. No gold room, but there's Dakudami tea. Yeah, you get him. Oh, okay. Like I said, using this. Yeah. I should have had my stick out. Hang on, what do I need to make another one of those? Oh, I just need sandy medicine? Alright. Well, for the time being, I'll just make another one of this. Get that prepared. Alright. Oh, retrograde. Is that one of the things you need to make? And it's sandy medicine? No, but you need that though. Alright, drop. Alright, good. Dakudami tea. How did I avoid all these traps? How did I do that? Ooh, a minor kappa. What's that? Do dispel. Alright. Let's move. Going. Oh, the exit was back there, really? Really? The exit is back where I was? Oh, they didn't kill Hina? Okay. Speed run through this. God, I defeated like literally like 7 enemies right there. I'm not even kidding. That was literally 7 enemies I just killed. Okay, you don't have you know you don't have to keep doing that, right? You don't have startled. You can hit me with a regular attack. What's this? Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is a good upgrade for my God Slayer. Alright. Alright. Well, my God Slayer is much more powerful now, so that means all God enemies are going to get destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna use it here. Oh, don't even try that. Don't even do that, Hachokuma. That's what I call her. That's their fusion name. Either it's Koachuli or Pachokuma is their fusion name. Okay, where? Oh, it's right here. Guard Bruise. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do it on my Power. Is it Power Awakening? Oh, True Awakening. I was thinking Powered Awakening because Xenoverse 2, because of Power Awakened Piccolo. Alright. Alright, floor 620. Alright. Alright, perfect. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to go here. to stay out here because I'm going to be doing this later on. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today's stream. Yeah, we got some yen, we got a new gem, and for that we made a new, we can get like a new weapon we can make. I'll probably do some money grinding in the next stream. I mean, depends. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Genshin Impact on Twitch.